multinational forces participate on the amphibious landing as part of exercise Sea Breeze 2016, an international exercise designed to increase the ability of allies and partner nations to work together in the Black Sea region.
The objective of this exercise is the landing itself, so navigation through the water, going through the techniques, tactics, and procedures, and interoperability with the Ukrainians as well. We had Ukrainians aboard the AAVs, so teaching them how we do our tactics in these vehicles, learning from them, from their equipment, and how can they learn from us.
It's always good to get out here with our guys and do our training, get our repetitions in, but it's duly better to get out here with foreign countries and build relationships and share experiences with each other. So it's always good to get out here with everybody and do some bilateral training because it fosters good relationships, especially in this region.
The purpose of this exercise is to strengthen interoperability among allied nations through a series of tactical maneuvers and scenarios. Reporting from Mykolaiv, Ukraine, I am Army Specialist Raul Pacheco.
Буде взрыв. Oh, that didn't work. Move!
Прикрывай, прикрывай. Все, он говорит, прикрывай.
Прикрываю, that's what I told you. They've been having problems with this safe.
С этой стороны мы не знаем, что.
Okay, moving, covering. Move, move. Take the okay. After that,
You're gonna stay
give a чисто, право чисто. Okay, ready? Stack out. Make sure you check your door for booby
Проверить должен
Сначала
дверь.
проверяем
Okay?
Все,
Check your door if
на
it's
растяжку, потом проверяем,
And then you
дергается
say
берущий.
explosive.
Сначала приложить бомбу. Сейчас.
Ага.
А потом ее закрепить. Нет.
Да, вот так.
Ленту на нее, ту на ноге цепанише, потом.
Я проверю.
Проверяй.
Правый чистый.
Стану уже, я тебя сам позову.
Делай чистый.
Чисто, уходи.
Выход.
Не забывай мой бутыль. Добрый бридж.
Мужики вас снимают, улыбайтесь. Не кричи.
Два. Один.
Go, go, go. Зачищай.
They're very receptive to the training. They're having a lot of fun. as well as we're pushing them more into the lead, so they're actually taking that role to actually be in charge and maintain. Like, they're over there dealing with a problem right now. Their hands-on approach to get stuff fixed, get it back in the fight, and get back on the range and get shooting. So overall, it's a success, but at the same time, it's frustrating to sit back. But you want them to be successful, so when we do leave, they can run a training program on their own. So it's painful and enjoyable to watch the progress, but it's very painful to say, oh, if I just stepped in there, I could fix it, but what am I really doing? I'm just teaching them to rely on other people, and that's not what we're looking for.
Now that the 315th Infantry has departed back to the States, the 6th Squadron, 8th Cavalry Regiment Mustangs will take up the mantle to train the Ukrainian forces and pass along their knowledge to the soldiers, giving them the tools on how to not only better themselves, but also better the Ukrainian NCO Corps.
I want to pass on the tradition, the care of the soldiers and the care of the training, and wanting to move forward and actually be able to lead from the front. So that's what I love to do, especially being an NCO. That's what you want to do, is coach, mentor, and train. So you want to influence the Ukrainians and their NCOs and their officers to actually have that same mentality.
The Mustangs will be on a 5-month-long rotation, training, mentoring, and building relationships with the Ukrainians. Reporting from Yavrov, Ukraine, with U.S. Army Europe, I'm Army Sergeant Jacob Holmes.
Intel is always important because it's the basis of every planning. You cannot do just a proper planning without proper intelligence. Integration is perfect because we are speaking in one language, knowing one procedures, and it's all good. Everybody knows what he's supposed to do, and that's it.
We have an actual rotational unit, right? 193rd Mech. They're here right now. They're running through the whole cycle, a 9-week rotation. The CTC portion, which is what my troop is actually training. So what we're doing is we're training Ukrainians to train more Ukrainians, right? We're training the trainer, as it's called. We train them on those individual tasks. Now we're about to practice and teach them collective tasks. Platoon, squad, sticks, live fires, whatnot. Working on those collective tasks, validating them so that then they can teach their own units without any intervention or help from foreign countries. We're not trying to force them to use our doctrine or our methods. What we're giving them is another option. All right, so we're giving them another means, another skill set, something to put in their toolbox that they can take with them. We're hoping to provide another level of competency, expertise through repetition. As many repetitions as they can get here, that'll just better them when they actually get into some dynamic environment.
Divers from Underwater Construction Team 1 and Explosive Ordnance Disposal Mobile Unit 8 trained with Ukrainian, Romanian, and British divers during the exercise's dive and salvage component.
So this training is pretty much exercising our geotechnical capabilities and as well as diving operations. We'll be utilizing the remote operated vehicle, ROV, to catch live and still images of the ocean's bottom to assist divers with gathering a better plan before putting divers in the water. So with that, we teach that and they explain it, they'll be able to conduct these operations on their own.
The exercise is divided into unit-level training phases and scenario-driven operations meant to test the interoperability of participating forces across multiple warfare areas.
Experience so far has been great. They want to learn, they're eager to learn. It's just a great exercise and all. We hope to continue it for future operations.
From Odessa, Ukraine, I'm Petty Officer Kelby Sanders.
16 in the Ukraine. Seabreeze is an air, land, and maritime exercise designed to improve maritime safety, security, and stability in the Black Sea. Ukrainian naval forces demonstrated a casualty medical evacuation and Special Forces parachute insertion during an air component demonstration. The Boxer Amphibious Ready Group entered U.S. 7th Fleet Area of Operations after 4 months supporting Operation Inherent Resolve. While in 7th Fleet, they will conduct exercises to enhance maritime partnerships in the Indo-Asia-Pacific region. Vice Chief of Naval Operations Admiral Bill Moran held an all-hands call during a visit to USS Nimitz, discussing the extended yard period.